This is 5 on your side at 10.
We want to get you to some breaking news happening right now at 10. Two men are dead following an incident at a construction site. This is in Edwardsville. You're taking a live look at the scene. This is the 100 block of East Union Street, which is near Route 159. Police aren't releasing many details about what happened here, other than saying the two men were working at a residential construction site. Officers were called to that scene and found those two workers' bodies. A police officer was also injured while responding to the scene. That officer is expected to be okay. Lots of questions here, and we're staying on top of it for you. Stay with 5 on your side as we work to get you more confirmed details. New tonight, murder charges filed in the death of a St. Louis woman whose body was found in a wooded area not far from her home. Tonight, 5 on your side has learned the suspect was previously acquitted of murder 4 years ago. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Brent Solomon. Police found 63-year-old Carolyn Jenkins dead 2 days ago. Today, her ex-boyfriend was charged with her murder. Tonight, our Robert Townsend has reaction from those in her neighborhood.
On Friday, prosecutors charged 71-year-old David Harvey with first-degree murder, burglary, abandoning a corpse, and tampering with physical evidence. He's accused of killing his ex-girlfriend, 63-year-old Carolyn Jenkins, and dumping her body in a wooded area in the Jeff Vanderloo neighborhood.
Just cordial, getting on the elevator. Hi, how are you? Have a good day.
Sarah Hayes says Carolyn Jenkins was a friendly and kind neighbor.
It is upsetting to know that it happened in the building where I live in. It's very uncomfortable feeling.
According to a probable cause statement, on August 11th, police went to Jenkins' third-floor apartment on Franklin Avenue for a wellness check. Officers went inside and found the unit in disarray with blood on the floor, but they did not immediately find Jenkins.
Saw the police when I came down. They were here, 5 cars.
Court documents reveal police reviewed surveillance video they say showed Harvey followed Jenkins to her apartment and rushed inside behind her before closing the door. Minutes later, Harvey could be seen leaving the unit. Investigators say Harvey later returned to Jenkins' apartment with another person. Police say the pair then wheeled her body outside using a dolly. On Wednesday, officers found Jenkins' body dumped in a wooded area a few yards from her apartment building. Neighbors tell us on Thursday afternoon, St. Louis police took a guy into custody as he was walking back to this apartment building. It is the same building Carolyn Jenkins lived in. That man was David Harvey.
I feel for her family.
My sympathies, my deepest condolences. No one should have to die like that.
Robert Townsend, 5 on your side.
Now in 2018, a jury acquitted David Harvey in the shooting death of a pregnant woman. India Blake was found shot to death in an alley in North St. Louis in September of 2015. Police said Harvey shot her after an argument. They found a gun on him when they arrested him, but it did not match the bullet that killed Blake. Harvey was convicted of illegally concealing a gun. Developing tonight, a third person has died in Monday's home explosion in southern Missouri. Miranda Gale Golden died from her injuries. Her 3-year-old daughter died yesterday, and her significant other, Corey Coleman, was killed in the blast. Investigators say propane gas filled the home, but they do not know what ignited the gas. The explosion has been ruled an accident. Former St. Louis Alderman Jeffrey Boyd is expected to plead guilty to federal corruption charges. He's one of 3 former aldermen accused of taking bribes in exchange for tax breaks. According to court documents, Boyd is scheduled to change his plea from not guilty to guilty next Friday. We asked his attorney for comment. He declined. Tonight, one of the busiest roads in the bi-state is shut down for the weekend. We're live tonight along I-270 at Lindbergh, where about an hour ago, MoDOT closed the highway. Crews will be demolishing the old overpass there as part of the massive I-270 North project. If everything goes as planned, MoDOT says the highway will reopen by 5 a.m. on Monday. Weeks after historic floods devastated much of the area, people are still lining up for help. Today, 5 on your side learned even more help is on the way. FEMA will open a disaster recovery center in St. Charles tomorrow. It will be located at the Development Disabilities Resource Building on Country Club Road. Now, the center will be open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. until 7. The St. Louis City Center will also be open until further notice, and the Hazelwood Center will reopen Monday. Before visiting, you do need to apply for FEMA help online.
We can help with rental assistance if you need to relocate temporarily. We can help with replacing personal property. We can help with lodging reimbursement if you had to stay in a hotel temporarily. For a homeowner, we may also be able to provide money to help with basic home repairs.
And a reminder, we have a link for people who need help from the floods. Text the word HELP to 314-425-5355. A drive-through supplies distribution event will take place tomorrow for those impacted by flooding. Members of the Urban League will hand out food, toiletries, personal protective equipment, and even cleaning materials. You can drive or walk over to the Urban League on Kings Highway between 1 and 3 tomorrow afternoon. Thousands of students heading back to school on Monday, and that includes St. Louis Public Schools. Today, faculty and staff were busy putting all the finishing touches to welcome more than 19,000 students. SLPS will have a few challenges to start the school year. 8 schools won't have bus service for the first 2 weeks, and recent storms caused damage across the district.
All the schools that had damage will be open. There will be some that have some areas that are kind of cordoned off while we finish the repairs that need to be made, but it's going to be business as usual. They'll be there Monday morning.
St. Louis Public Schools offering $75 a week in gas card reimbursement to families who bring their kids to school. Or they can opt for Metro cards to help out during those transportation challenges. They've also expanded before and after care at grade schools to accommodate families. Well, the Wentzville School District is looking to fill numerous open roles. Tomorrow, they will host a job fair at Liberty High School. That's from 8 until 11 in the morning. The district is looking to hire several positions, including bus drivers, custodians, before and after care, and instructional assistants. Well, millions of Americans who receive money from Social Security could get a second payment next month. As Brandon Lewis from our National Verify team explains, it's not extra money that they're getting.
Every month, 1 in 5 Americans receives a payment from the U.S. Social Security Administration. Typically, these are set payments that come like clockwork. But Verify viewer Tom reached out to us on verifythis.com to ask whether some recipients might get a bonus payment next month. So let's verify. Will Social Security recipients receive a bonus payment in September? Our sources are the Social Security Administration and AARP. Social Security payments are sent out on a strict schedule. Most retirees get their payments on a set Wednesday each month, but those who receive supplemental security income, such as people who are disabled or blind and meet income qualifications, get their payments on the first of the month. This could be a problem if the first falls on a weekend when banks are closed, like on Saturday, October 1st, 2022. So the Social Security Administration will send out the payments the Friday before. In September, this means SSI recipients will get paid on September 1st and September 30th. But this isn't a bonus payment. They're just getting their October money one day earlier. So no, Social Security recipients will not receive a bonus payment in September. AARP says all Social Security payments that would process on a federal holiday also get sent earlier. With your Verify, I'm Brandon Lewis.
And is there something you would like us to verify? You can email us at verify@ksdk.com. Let's go ahead and get a closer look at what's ahead in weather.
Yeah, hi, Brent. So checking out the radar, a big cluster of storms moving right now into the Lake of the Ozarks, and you can see some brand new activity popping up around Pike County, Missouri again. So there's a chance of rain and some thunder. We'll talk about it coming up after the break.
All right, Jim, we've got a rainy Saturday ahead.
You know what? It'll be scattered. So from time to time, yes, definitely be on guard for that shower or thunderstorm chance. But there'll be dry time in between there also. And that really is our only good chance of rain over the next 10 days. I'll show you that coming up. 88 for that high today, 67 for that overnight low. And the averages very close to that, 88 and 69. and 105 for that record high. So right now we're at 81 at 10 o'clock tonight. So that humidity is high at 52%. You feel it out there. South-southeast wind at about 9 miles an hour. There is a cold front. It did produce some severe weather north of us tonight, mainly in Iowa. And no more severe thunderstorm watches, but right out ahead of this, we're getting definitely some development of shower and thunderstorm activity. A big cluster popping up right around the Lake of the Ozarks. And then we also have a little bit to our north and west. Once again, watching Pike County, nothing severe, but definitely some heavier downpours beginning to pop up and rolling in to Pike County around Bowling Green. We had that earlier, and then it really dissipated as it crossed the Mississippi River. But you can even see here, southern Calhoun County in Illinois, and also into St. Charles County, just a little bit of shower activity starting to develop. So that futurecast is showing a cluster of showers and storms possible moving into portions of the area. Not everybody's going to see it, but a lot of clouds tonight, and then that better chance of seeing showers and storms tomorrow afternoon. Once we get that daytime heating, that front comes closer to us, we get enough lift in the atmosphere, showers, thunderstorms, and an isolated severe cell with strong wind or maybe some hail up to quarter size is possible, but most of the area not expecting to see that, but definitely some showers and storms here 6:30 p.m. right around the metro, and then we get into late evening. It gets out of here and pushes into our eastern Illinois counties and our southern counties in Missouri. Eventually, we get really sunny again as we head into Sunday, and then we stay dry, as you see in the 10-day forecast here for a while. 87 for Saturday, showers, thunderstorms in the afternoon, early evening, scattered throughout the area. Sunday, mostly sunny, 85. Monday, 85, sunshine. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, plenty of sunshine, 86, 87 degrees. And then by next weekend, Brent, a chance of seeing some more showers and storms, especially by next Sunday.
Yeah, but what an amazing week next week.
Yeah, beautiful.
Loving it. Jim, thanks. That does it for your news tonight. Ahmad and Corey now for 5 on your sideline.